Oh my God, would you look at this dress? Oh my God. Hi, if you're new to this channel, we talk about fashion, we talk about lifestyle, most importantly, we talk about thrifting and being thrifty. I am a registered nurse, so in here we also talk about being healthy, nutrition, things of that nature. I'm on my weight loss journey. I've lost about 5 to 6 pounds already. I started juicing last month, and then just last week I broke down and finally brought a cold press juicer. I'll leave the information down below. You can watch that video. It's the video previous to this video, I believe. So if you want to know all about juicing and all that fun stuff, look at the little jars I bought from the thrift store. They're blue. I love it, love it, love it. This is three cups, I believe. So I think it's about 32 ounces, something like that. I don't even know, y'all. But this is, what is this? This is spinach, celery, ginger, and apple. So that's what's in here. And I drink 2 of these a day, one in the morning on an empty stomach and one at night. And then I only eat one meal per day. And that meal has to be high in protein, low in carbs. So that's what I'm doing. All right, now that you need to know all that, but if you want to know, you want to try it out for yourself, go for it. Your skin will start glowing. You will feel a lot better, less bloating. And that is the only reason why for this OOTD today. That is the only reason why I am not bloated in this. These pants are extra large. I bought them last month at Kohl's. If you've seen it, then you know that they have the stripes on the side. I love them so much that I actually got a second pair. I normally don't wear an extra large, so I'm glad to fit in these. And I haven't had any bloating since I started juicing. So I am so grateful for that. Okay, my friends, let's get into the first item of today. I want to talk about this beautiful dress that my daughter got from Ghana. She recently went to Ghana. She was there for about a week and she picked me up this beautiful dress. Can we just get into the sleeves? Look at that. And then it fits because the middle portion here is very stretchy. I hope I can find out where she got this from. Like maybe it's a store, or I know they probably just made it. But I would love to go back and order this online in different colors because I think, look at this. I am going to wear this because you can wear this dressed up. You can wear it, you know, formal, informal, but the sleeves on this is given. Look at that. Look at the colors on it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, honey, for bringing your mom back this absolutely amazing dress. I absolutely love it. So let's get into today's video. I showed you the 2 bags that I'm going to get, and so we're going to get into these 2 bags. We're talking boho chic, of course. So for boho chic, for me, when you go thrifting, as always, I tell you, try to find a good pair of cowboy boots because that's going to bring out the boho chic in your style and your outfit. Everything else, cowboy boots. If you haven't tried them, just go try a pair. You never know, you might like it. This is a very long, flowy dress from Banana Republic. This and this, we're talking boho chic. So if you love the boho chic look, grab you a pair of cowboy boots because just look how this and this goes together. I think it pairs together just beautifully. And then to set the whole outfit, let's bring the whole outfit together. If you guys see me early this week, then you know I had a hat on because 2025, you have to have a hat. The theme for 2025 are not only pastel colors, but wearing some type of hat. Any type of hat, not just a baseball cap, but some type of interesting hat. So if I had this on, I had my hat on, and I had the boots on, then that can bring this whole look together. It doesn't have to be like your typical cowboy hat. Like this is like my Ranger cowboy hat. It has the little tassel in it. So it's kind of like a little Ranger hat when you put it on. You can wear it backwards. I mean, not backwards, but to the back of your head. You can wear it different ways. Y'all know how to wear a hat. Anyway, that is the theme. Here's my other hat. This is a 100% wool hat. Got it for $5 at the thrift store. 100% wool, like I told you in my, I think it was a YouTube short. Make sure you know the circumference of your head, but look how cute this hat is. I absolutely love it. Spring is definitely here. Pull out your favorite type of hat, whether it's baseball, whether it's a hat like this or your cowboy hat, definitely pull out your cowboy boots. I believe, let's jump into the bag because I honestly forgot what I got. I go thrifting, I put it all in my room, and then I wait for an opportunity like this to make a video. So let's go into the first bag here. Again, boho chic. This is new with tags. This is from Banana Republic. It's, how much was this? Huh, $99. Okay, it's all white, but definitely there's a stain on there which I have to wash it. But this is cotton, very beautiful. You can put something up under it. You can put a black blazer over it. You can put any color blazer over this. Cowboy boot, you have your blazer, and then on top of all that, I'll do a try on haul for you guys. And then of course you have your white dress. So you do all this. And again, if you want to, you go ahead and you get your whatever hat you want to wear, and you do that with your cowboy boot. And so that works out fine. Let's keep this moving because we have a try on haul to do. The other thing I got, this dress was interesting. I got it because of the contrast and all the colors. And so there's colors, there's patterns and everything in this dress. This dress goes about to my knees, right? It goes to my knees. And I love it because of this orange little pattern in here. Do you guys see that? And then you see the different ways the stripe is going. So you got vertical, you got horizontal, and then it's slanted as well. And then this one that's in the middle, that stripe is slanted. It's not straight across the breast, it's slanted. So I got this because I told you about New York Fashion Week, how you can throw on anything and you can call it fashion. Just make sure you style it in a way that is tasteful. You know what I mean? That is good. It looks good on your body. It looks good on your height. I'm not going to wear this as a long dress. I'm going to show you what I did with it to style it and when I tried on. So I'm going to show you exactly the interesting way I styled this dress. Let's keep it moving because I bought some purses as well. I know I said I wasn't going to buy any purses, but I couldn't help it. You know, with China and everything, I'm done. I'm not going to buy any more purses from the thrift store. My next video will probably be showing you probably what I got from China. I am not kidding you guys. I'm telling you, China is on point right now. I know a lot of people probably already knew about China and buying luxury goods from China. But y'all, now that the secret is out and it's been exposed and all of that, and half the United States know, China gonna be popping. They was like, forget these tariffs. We gonna make it do what it do. Go ahead, China. I ain't mad at you. All right. So here is another great finds at the thrift store. This thrift store was located downtown. It was a new thrift store in my town. Y'all, 3 thrift stores have popped up in my town. I think with the whole economy, this whole tariff business, whoop-de-whoop, all of that. These thrift stores is like, we're going to get our money. Heck yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Okay, these shoes are from White House Black Market. They are a size 10. They are 100% leather. They are actually, look at that. It's velvet. Love it, love it, love it. And I pulled these out today to wear with this outfit because they are just popping. I love it. I love these. I love how it goes over the toe, and I'll try these on so you guys can actually see. Y'all, these shoes were only $10. Shouts out to House of Reality. But yes, yes, they were. They were only $10. All right, the other thing I got, I don't think I'm going to keep this purse. I think this purse here I'm going to give to my mom, but I just got it because of the braided leather. You know, it got that whole Bottega feel. You can throw it over your shoulders. This purse was only $10, and I just like that. Look at that. I just like it. It's blue. I do not have not one blue purse in my wardrobe, and I like that the other side is a cream. It's not white. It's actually cream, so I do like this bag. It's brand new. Braided leather. I think this bag was $54. This bag was, yeah, $54. It still had the tag on it. So I do like that. And then the other thing I got before we jump into this try-on haul. Wait, let me see what this say first. This is Salvation Army And then they're having a sale April 25th. So if you shop at a Salvation Army in your town, here is the coupon. Go shop. It'll be 50% off April 25th through the 27th. There's actually a QR code right here. So if you guys can see that QR code and you guys like shopping at the Salvation Army, there you go. All right. And then the other thing I got was this lovely bag. I love this bag. I love it. Instagram, I follow Benjula. I think her name is Benjula. And she had her pink Kate Spade bag. And I had just watched that video. And I said, girl, I'm going to give me a pink bag. And lo and behold, I went to the thrift store. And this Kate Spade bag was it. Do you see the black and white right there? I love the contrast of the black and white, but that's not the only fun thing about this bag. What's fun about this bag is, so there's an opening on top, so you can wear it like almost like a bucket bag. So the opening on top, and it goes all the way to the bottom. So you can wear it almost like a long bucket bag, so to speak, like this, or you can wear it as a flap. So it actually has a flap that opens right here. So you have two ways you can stuff things into it. If you got a lot of stuff and you just stuffing crap down in here, or maybe whatever, you can wear it like this, or you can fold it over and it just opens like a regular bag right here. And I love, look how this pink, let me show you how this pink pops. Look at this. So if you want to look more girly, you got your feminine look on, and the black and white in this bag and the pink, I love this. Look at that, how it looks against the black. There's a mirror right here, so I'm looking in the mirror right here. So I actually love how this pink pops against this black. Look at that. I love that. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm all for this. Last week, I thrifted this army jacket. So I want to do an outfit for you with this army jacket. In my wardrobe that I thrifted last month was this short skirt right here. It's an army fatigue skirt. So I do like that. So I'm going to try to do this and this together, and we're going to see how that works out. Oh, in my thrifting haul, I also thrifted this cameo. This is just a little black cameo top, and I thrifted this for $3 because everything at the thrift store when I went was 50% off. So that dress was only $4. The black and white striped dress was only $4. Y'all, I walked out of there. It was $90 for my whole entire purchase, but I bought some stuff for the house, but I'm not going to show that in today's video. And then these pants I got probably 3 months ago. So I'm going to try these pants on, and I'm going to try this on. And so I want to just show you those looks and how I styled all of that. Let's get into the try on portion. This is the first look. I got to make sure everything is covered because I don't have a brown. I just have those little pasties things on. So this is what we doing, y'all. Okay, don't judge me. This is what we doing. It's kind of hard to change on camera, but this is what we are going to do. All I need is a belt. So here's the skirt. Here are the pants. I think the juicing is working. What y'all think? Ooh, about that juicing life. Okay, so here is the skirt. I absolutely love it. So here is the jacket with the skirt. I like this style because, one, it makes it more feminine. This jacket can be very masculine because there is no sleeves on it. So to kind of lighten the whole mood of the whole outfit, throw on a good belt. Let me see if I can. Yep, I have a belt right here. So let me throw on a belt for you. All right, so we're going to grab a belt. Grab your favorite belt. I got this belt, and I will list it down below. This belt is from Amazon. I love it because it is stretchy. I don't have to worry about when I gain weight. If I gain weight, I have to buy a whole new belt. It is stretchy. I love it. So you can do something like this, right? So you have your belt here, which makes your waist look smaller because it's kind of cinching in your waist. And then you have the jacket. I love it. You can pop the collar if you want to. You got the little slit in the middle. You can wear whatever you can put on cowboy boots, child. You can put whatever shoes you want on with this outfit, but I do like this. I think it's great. I think it's fashionable. I think it looks wonderful. I like this look. I probably wouldn't wear the heels with it, or I would wear some different type of heels that would go with it. These are pumps. I don't necessarily like these with this outfit, but here's the look. Here is the look. Absolutely love this look. Here are the pants. I wouldn't wear the pants. And I'm going to tell you why, because I think this is too much going on. I think this is too much with this, and it's more masculine. I'm not going, I love a good androgynous look. I really do. But this is too much. This is way too much. And even with or without the belt, I just think it's doing the most. You know what I mean? That's too much of an androgynous look for me. So if and when when I wear these pants, I usually wear a more sexy top with it, because I think just wearing the camo and let those speak for themselves, or your camouflage pants, and just let that do like the talking for you. I think that is a better look. I'm looking for another belt. Oh, here it goes. So if I did, like, let's say a snakeskin belt, and you kind of wanted to mix patterns, you could do that to bring out the beige that are in these pants, and do something like this. You know what I mean? Just so you can bring out the beige that are in these pants. You throw in a great pair of high heels. I think all of this works just fine. Yeah, if I had some high heels on, I put this on, even a different top, I think this all works together. I think you would be on point. I think this is a fabulous look. Let's keep it on with the spring fashion, the spring trends. This outfit was from last week, and so I just wanted to show you, because I thrifted all of these last week. Well, not all of these, but since I thrifted this jacket last week, I just wanted to show you how I styled it. This dress is an extra large, but again, when you go thrifting and you're a big girl, look at all the stretch it has in it. So somebody that was 2X could definitely get into this dress. As I said before, I would never wear this dress like this. Let me show you how I styled it. First, this is what we're going to do. I love my legs, y'all. So I would get a belt. So any belt that you have, let me see, where's the belt that I have? This floor is a mess down here, y'all. So let's get the belt. This is what we're going to do. I don't want the belt to show, but I need the belt to hold my dress up. Hold on, y'all. So you grab any belt you got, preferably a thin belt. So you're going to grab a thin belt. So get yourself, most likely, a thin belt if you can. Let me fix that because that's looking crazy. And I only got the belt to hold my dress up to make it a mini skirt. That's the only reason why I grabbed the belt. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab me a blazer. Okay, here we go. Here is the blazer. Okay, so here, here's the blazer. I hope you can see my vision. Here is the blazer. Now, the belt is not supposed to show because it's just to hold my darn skirt up. You see how that's looking better already? Okay, you see how that's looking better already? The button broke on this blazer, and so I have like a pin here, but if I was to close this like this, do you see how much better this whole outfit looks, right? That's why I told you I would never wear that skirt like that. Now, to elevate it even further, y'all know me. To elevate it even further, let me put this mic up. Okay. To make it do the most. All right. Here is a tie. You can put any tie. If I had an orange tie, if I had a tie with more color in it, I would grab a tie. And this tie is a little bit high right now, or too long. So I would have to adjust it. Let me try to adjust this tie real quick. Anyway, y'all get my point. I'm gonna just leave it as is because it's supposed to be tucked into the pants. So we're gonna cover up the belt. We're gonna add the tie, boop, boop, just like that. And let's say this was button. So we're gonna leave the tie, and it's probably kind of cute that the tie hangs down here as well. So I like the whole tie look. I would do a fatter knot on the tie so it covers kind of my neck like that. And I would do this whole look just like this. This is me. So this is my style pillar. I would have a tie on. I would do something unique up top. I would even put a short length blouse up under this jacket with some little ruffles or a good lapel, and then I would wear a tie. I would wear maybe a little dickie. If you guys know what the dickies are, it's a pretend collar shirt. And then put the tie on, then put the jacket on, and then put this on, right? And then close the jacket like this. And then this is the whole look. And then the whole goal of it is just to have this little pink color or red color sticking out. So y'all see my vision. Y'all get it. Y'all some smart people on this channel, okay? Okay, making these videos, y'all, it gets hot under all these lights. So here is this, and that is one of the reasons why if I wanted to go on date night, this is something I can do. Again, I use stretchy belts because it gives me a waist. I don't have to worry about gaining weight, losing weight. It will always fit. So I'm looking in the mirror over here. So that is this right here. Hopefully nothing is showing in the back. You throw on your favorite pair of shoes. Again, that is one reason why I bought these shoes, because I thought they would go so well with this outfit here, because I haven't worn this yet. And so going out, I'm going to Las Vegas. And if I go out, have you met me? When I go out in Las Vegas, y'all, I'm not afraid to go out by myself. I'm not afraid to talk to people. I'm not afraid to talk to men. I am a true extrovert in the sense, every sense of the word. So I would wear something like this. I would definitely put on some boots. I can put on cowboy boots. You guys know, even if I want to be comfortable in Las Vegas, I can do this little sparkly number here. Just change out the belt because this is gold, or you can mix. It doesn't really matter, y'all. So I just wanted to show you some of the things that I'm thinking about wearing when I go to Las Vegas. Now, but basically this is how it would look. So I love this look. I love that it's a drop waist. I love how flowy this dress is. I love how it moves. I love everything about this. So I'm definitely going to be wearing this dress this spring. This dress is $99 from Banana Republic. So it is very, very cute. I love it, love it, love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It comes with a belt right here, and I'll tie the belt in a minute. But before I tie the belt, I just wanted to show you how long this dress is. It comes all the way to the floor. I wish I can wear this today because, honey, this is stunning. I'm going to take a picture for my daughter. So here is the belt to it. It's sewn into the dress. Yes, it's sewn into the dress. So many ways you can wear it. You can wear it to the side. You can wear it to the back. But look, I'm going to come in close. I'm not going to tie this belt how it's supposed to be tied. I'm just going to do a quick bow right here on the side. Give me a hot second. But yeah. But here is the dress. Here is the little bow. Look how gorgeous and stunning this dress is. I love it. Like I said, if I can find the designer to this dress or dresses similar to this dress, I'm actually going to get it. Because of the ruching and how it's made, this dress, get into these, get into it. Okay, love it. Thank you, honey. Appreciate the dress. This is gorgeous. Stunning. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you go into the thrift stores and find sizes that fit your style, that fits your body. Spring 25, find pieces that fit you. Find the stretchy material, find the cotton materials, you know what I mean, that fits your body. Even if it's an extra large, go ahead and try it on. And of course, this dress has pockets. Why wouldn't it have pockets? I don't even know what else to say. Y'all was speechless. Anyway, so go